And a writer's curveball that I actually want you to be on the lookout for is a quote by Octavia Butler. So here it is. Choose your leaders with wisdom and forethought. To be led by a coward is to be controlled by all that the coward fears. To be led by a thief is to offer up your most precious treasures to be stolen. To be led by a fool is to be led by the opportunists who control a fool. To be led by a liar is to ask to be told lies. Be led by a tyrant is to sell yourself and those you love into slavery. Those bits of the curveball are scattered throughout all of the different pieces. And the final thing I want you to help us with is because we're in virtual space, we have to find different ways of showing our actors love. We can't hear your laughs. We can't hear your, oh my gosh, I can't believe that just happened moment. We can't feel your energy pulsing in the space with us. And so if you have a Twitch account, we ask you right now, pop your name in the chat. We want to know who's here and who's watching this with us. And we also ask you to please, please, please slam us with comments, all right? We want our actors to be able to come off the Zoom stage and to see all the love that you guys have made for them and that you feel, from their show. I'm not going to bore you anymore with context and details. I'm so excited you have made it here. Thank you so much for clicking our link, and we hope you have a beautiful experience. Ladies and gentlemen, the ACT Experiment 2020.
People think they know history, but it's up to who teaches it and passes down certain information. Ultimately, they get to decide what information will be shared and what information will be kept a mystery.
Okay, class, we will start a new project today. You are going to be writing essays about the history of your heritage. You will be put into pairs, and then after that, it's up to you to create your final essay. First up, we have Gabby and Caroline, Damien and Kyle, Dylan and Mia, and Denaya and Jaden, and Amari and Yuri. Good luck.
I guess we're partners now. It's been a crazy past 4 years. Amari, wait, I can't hear you.
It's crazy because we're about to be 18, go off to college, but I really need this to be a good essay just to finish the school year off.
Same, like I actually need good grades. I mean, we both have heritage that goes back to South Africa, so I guess we could write about that.
Well, I do have a video that will help us, so use this. Starting off in 1870, Africa was colonized by 4 major powers in Europe: Great Britain, France, Spain, and Italy. The 4 powers in the continent saw South Africa as free land and tried multiple times to conquer the land, and all failed to invade the native country. With the British weak in supplies, South Africa leads a counterattack on the British. More and more land was won and rightfully taken by the South Africans. On June 27, 1889, South Africa proclaims the Greater Sotho Empire and makes puppet governments in Northern Africa. They never got Northern Morocco. They never got Madagascar. They never got Egypt. After the United States collapsed in 1843, the North American continent was at war between races: natives, whites, and blacks. The Sotho Empire came to recolonize and make deals with the Native Americans and unite them all and to make a united empire in the Americas. Then we are here today, still great and in power. The empire stands with its comrades in the west and north, the Greater Sotho Empire.
I mean, it's a great video and all, but we already know all this stuff.
Yeah, but we need to write something that's not as common.
All right, guys, that's it for today. Time for lunch.
Hey, Mr. Abraham, could we actually stay after a couple minutes to do some more research?
Yeah, sure. I'll be back in a minute. I need to go to the front.
We need to find something interesting and be original, not something that everyone already knows. It's gonna be boring.
Okay. Well, I kind of always wonder what was under that covered shelf.
We probably shouldn't go over there.
I mean, no one's watching us, so we can.
I just don't think it's a good idea.
Well, too late. Whoa. Amari, come over here. Look at this.
Let's see. What? We don't use textbooks.
Right, we always use computers.
But I don't even know why they're hidden in the first place.
Neither do I, but look at the title of this textbook.
The Hidden Treasure? This is the 2nd grade?
Guys, lunch is over. Time for your next class.
What? How is lunch already over? It's been like 2 minutes.
Well, I'm keeping the textbook.
Okay, but don't tell anyone that you took it.
Duh.
I'm just making sure, Big Mouth. But just come over to my house at 7 so we can talk about this book and dumb essay.
Okay.
Come in.
Oh my gosh, Amari, you won't believe what I just found in this textbook.
Damn, hello to you too.
You need to listen. This is important.
Hey, Jesus. I'm listening.
There's a whole other Earth.
Yeah, you're definitely high today.
I'm not. I'm so serious. Look, it says it all in this book, and I keep finding this quote. It says, "To be led by a thief is to offer up your most precious treasures to be stolen."
Yeah, but how would someone even know that other Earth exists in the first place?
I don't know. Probably they read the textbook. But remember that world portal you built like a couple years ago?
Yeah, in the basement.
Well, we can use a portal to travel to the other Earth. I mean, if you can build it, someone else definitely can. But why aren't we taught about this other Earth?
I mean, with the notebook that you technically stole, I'm just seeing pictures of riots and protests, not this.
Right, and if you go to the next page, there's literally pictures of children in cages.
I guess it could be interesting to go there.
Oh, so now you're convinced.
Sorry, but jumping worlds and hopping into portals does seem a little outlandish.
Whatever. We should go to your basement now.
Right, yeah, fine.
need to get some lights down here. It's too dark.
Yeah, whatever. But don't get your hopes up because I don't even know if this portal thing works.
Well, please tell me that it does, because this at least supposed to be something interesting to write about.
Who cares about writing about something? I think it'll work.
Well, please tell me that it does. Like,
All right, are you ready?
yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh. Amari, are you good?
Oh my god. I don't think portals are up to code today. I kind of hurt my back a little.
Well, so much for the machine working. We're still in the basement.
Yeah, but look around. This is not my stuff.
Yeah, it is kind of empty, but there's just a whole bunch of masks around.
Hey, look, there's a refrigerator over there. Who the hell leaves a bunch of gallons of milk in the basement?
Wait, shh. I think I heard someone upstairs. Wait, someone's coming. Hide.
Quick, grab all the milk. I'll get the mask to hand to the protester.
Is the milk for the tear gas?
Yeah.
Okay, I think they left.
Am I hearing things, or are they talking about tear gas?
I don't know, but isn't it the stuff that's like really harmful?
Yeah, and it hurts like hell.
Well, actually, it kind of looks like your house, but just with different furniture in it. I think we made it to the other Earth.
I mean, I think we did, but I'm still a bit confused with the whole masks and tear gas part.
Yeah, me too, but wait, look out the window. Look at all those cops on the street.
Yeah, they're all like following each other like geese. I wonder where they're going.
Well, come on, let's follow them. I mean, we're here to explore.
Yeah, whatever.
Whoa, look at all those massive crowds down there.
Do you hear what they're chanting?
I think something like hands up, don't shoot.
And signs that say I can't breathe or something?
Yeah. Well, I mean, oh my god, why does my phone keep blowing up? Like, whoa. Look at your phone and go to Snapchat and Instagram.
Okay. I don't know how that would... Jesus Christ. I guess there's people protesting everywhere, and here in Boston, New York, Florida, LA, even in Europe.
And if you look at all the hashtags, it's like hashtag Black Lives Matter, hashtag Breonna Taylor, hashtag George Floyd. Like, who are these people?
There's just videos upon videos of tear gas being thrown, handing out milk. What's those people?
Wait, that's why those people needed milk. They were going to the protest, and I even keep seeing people like with masks on.
Hashtag coronavirus. Okay, so there's a virus now that's pretty deadly, and it's, you have to take procedure 6 feet away, or else you might catch it. So that's why they have masks on.
Oh, that makes sense. And I keep finding this video of this police officer putting his knee on Floyd's neck.
How does he not know that he's not breathing?
Amari, this is wild. If you keep scrolling, there's videos upon videos of Black people being harassed and tortured by white people and cops.
I mean, this is just this world's reality, I guess.
Right. How do people even care for each other?
You see that woman without a mask on?
Yeah, that's stupid.
I mean, we don't have one either.
Actually, I got some from the basement. Here.
Thanks. But why would she not wear one? She knows that there's a virus going around, right?
I don't know. It's been 2 people and we only been out here for 2 minutes.
Oh my god. Look, there's another person not wearing a mask.
All right. I'm gonna ask her. Excuse me, why are you not wearing a mask?
Because this is a free country.
Jesus Christ. She's selfish. And obviously doesn't feel like being a team player this year.
Right. There's been so many people that have walked by without a mask, and we've only been out here for like a little bit of time.
I can only imagine how many people are not wearing masks, even amidst a protest.
Yeah, I would not want to live here. Like, this country is crazy. There's a virus going on, and people are being so selfish.
I don't know, man. This world place thing is just weird. It's getting late anyways. We should just go back.
What do you mean? We just got here.
Yeah, well, we should probably get back before the people that actually live there see us running in their basement.
Fine, I guess. I guess we can go back now.
Jesus Christ, get down. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you?
Yeah. I almost didn't survive. That bullet whizzed over my head.
Oh my gosh, I was so close.
Why would someone even try to shoot people at a peaceful protest?
Right, I don't know.
All right. I'm already sick and tired of this place. I need to get back to our home, our Earth.
Yeah, we should go back.
I think...
At least we'll have something interesting to write about for once.
Yeah, write about how a bullet whizzed over our heads.
I mean, that was the point of us coming here, to see what this Earth was like, to write for our heritage essay.
Of course. Well, I think we're ready. We can go back now.
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. Go.
Oh, we're finally back. Amari, come on, get up. Are you good? Oh my gosh, this literally happened the last time we came here. Whatever. I'm gonna go upstairs and, type the essay that's due in 24 hours. Okay. Come on, stop playing. So when I check your post, it's gonna be good, right? Okay, I'm gonna check it. You're literally fine. Your post is good. Amari, come on, get up. Amari. Oh my gosh. 911. Hi, I'm on 32 Maple Road, and my friend, he has like a good post, but he's just not responding. Please come help. I need help, please.
So Amar and I have both been fooled as well. There's so much history that has yet to reveal itself. But a wise person once said, choose your leaders with the wisdom and forethought. However, not everyone will speak the full truth. So it's up to you to dig a little deeper and do some of the research yourself.
Yeah, I'm in this, but I have to change my name.
Just as I said. What if we were not seen differently for what's on the outside? To be led by a fool is to be led by the opportunists who control the fool. Octavia E. Butler. Be a leader, not a follower. Let me teach you about the Black Lives Matter movement, because this can be spoken about at any age. It isn't just police brutality. It leads to a larger conversation about truth, justice, activism, healing, and reconciliation. Jamila Pitts. What if this never happened? What if we were not looked at differently because of what's on the outside? What if it didn't matter for you to have a penis, or that we like the opposite gender, or that even my shade is a bit different?
Hashtag Say Her Name was made by Black women for Black women who died from police brutality or white vigilante attacks and didn't get media coverage or justice for the heinous crimes committed against them. No variations like hashtag Say His Name should be made due to the fact that the Black Lives Matter movement is solely built off of Black presumed straight male deaths. Hashtag Say Her Name does not exclude Black trans women and should not be used for any other group of women who are not Black. Black trans women are discriminated against and even attacked by people from the Black community itself. They're constantly reminded of their body dysphoria by cis people, talking about, oh, nah, that's a nigga, bro. Ew, it's a tranny. Yo, shorty got a dick. You're not even a real woman like me, baby. Many will say it's no disrespect, G, I'm just not gay, but it's not just their preference. It's deeper than that. It's a lack of respect for LGBTQ people. It's a lack of security in their sexuality. All types of Black women are constantly forgotten when they are attacked or killed. We are labeled as angry and ghetto when we express our emotions or retaliate. The hatred for Black women is skin deep. Like, even in the Black community, how dark-skinned women are seen as less than from others, even from dark-skinned men themselves. Dark-skinned women are the foundation of the Black community. We are the protectors of our Black brothers and sisters. We are the ones that have to break down doors while others who are deemed better than us can simply walk right in. Although dark-skinned women do all this and much more, we are the most looked down upon, patronized, and overall oppressed group in this world.
You guys think you know everything. You probably heard some stories about Black people struggling to breathe, speak, and most importantly, tell their story. So since they're not here to tell their story, I'm a Black female who will tell you guys specifically about Breonna Taylor's story. Breonna Taylor was a 26-year-old female who worked as an emergency room technician, who did absolutely nothing wrong, living fiercely, and who just graduated college. So boom, Breonna Taylor and her boyfriend were sleeping inside their bed, and the LPD, Louisville Police Department, banged on the door as if they had committed a crime, or did they? They busted down their door. Breonna Taylor's boyfriend was armed. He may have shot a bullet, but he shot out the window to let the police know that they're not afraid. They're standing there. Breonna Taylor has her hands up while her boyfriend's hands were behind his back. What is going on? She screamed. Several bullets fired at least 20 times. 8 bullets rushed through her body, and she's struggling to breathe for 5 minutes. No medical help for 20. And on March 14th, she was announced dead. And still to this day, those 3 policemen that killed her are still working, and they have not been arrested. Soon to find out that their crime was simply just being Black. Say her name.
I was found dead in my car, and only I knew the way I died. Imagine finally becoming who you are and losing your life to a senseless act of violence. My name is Braylon Stone, and I was only 17 when I took my final breath. I was shot in my own home, and no one could either hear me or feel my pain as bullets rang throughout my body. I was 22 and had yet to live my life as the trans Black woman I am. But some guy decided that he had my fate in his hands and ended my life according to how he saw me. I was and always will be Mercy Mack. My body was found near a Mite City on July 1st. My death has been ruled a homicide. I hope that people remember me for who I was and not who they wanted me to be. I was and will always be an African American woman who knows why this specifically was the last moment of my life. A story that meant Trans women and men, especially of color, have to hear every day because they have to worry about their lives ending. I was a 32-year-old woman named Shakai Peters.
Ahmaud Aubrey. Why me? Well, here's my story. Death, homicide, death date, February 23rd, 2020, location of death, Stiletto Shores. On February 23rd, 2020, I was on a jog when approached by two white men. They had thought I looked like a man that committed several break-ins. They chased me in their pickup truck with a shotgun, which was used later to kill me. They drove and kept trying to cut me off, but were unsuccessful. They yelled, "Stop, stop, we want to talk to you." In my police report, it stated that there was a third person involved. William Bryan was charged on felony murder and criminal attempt to commit false imprisonment. William recorded the crime scene where I died, and he participated in my death. In my police report, a video of me is reported leaving a construction site. In the clip, they had said I was being reckless and caused damage, but according to other sources, nothing was harmed. I ran out shortly to make an escape for my freedom. They had caught me. 3 shots fired. I struggled to walk away with only a couple breaths away from death. I crashed on the pavement with no longer any fight in my blood. My fight isn't over and will never be over until I get justice. Let my life be an inspiration to the Black Lives Matter movement. Hashtag Black Lives Matter.
Again, what if we were not seen differently for what's on the outside? When did some of you realize your skin color or what's between your legs was the reason you were treated differently? Imagine that wasn't the case. Tom Stoppard once said, "We persuade ourselves that the universe is modestly employed in unfolding our destination. We note the haphazard chaos of history by the day, by the hour, but there is something wrong with the picture. Where is the unity, the meaning of nature's highest creation?" And just like what Octavia Butler once said, choose your leaders with wisdom and forethought. Do they see the good and the bad in the world? And do they want to change the bad as well? We're supposed to have unity, but they couldn't when it came to
Ahmaud Aubrey.
Brayla Stone, Mercy Mack, Shakai Peters,
Breonna Taylor.
and many more, like Rakaya Boyd, Chantel Davis, Kayla Moore, Miriam Carey, and Natasha McKenna. Say her name. And that's such a short amount of names compared to the longer list of unjustified pain. Do you remember any of those names? Since these people's lives continue to end the way they did, let's remember them and continue to tell their stories since they can't for themselves, and try as much as possible to make a utopia no matter how hard it may seem. Black Lives Matter.
All lives don't matter until Black lives do.
Black trans lives matter.
All Black women's lives matter.
This is not a trend.